Hi everyone, and thanks for watching. This is Sabihuddin Ahmed, and now I'm going to present you about the creation of barcode numbers, that how are they created. Now see that how to create these barcode numbers. First of all, you have to understand the pattern, that is you can see the 7-column pattern you can see, and this is known as left hand side and right hand side. Or similarly, you can see there these two blocks or patterns are divided into two sets. The first one is set to left hand side and the second one is set to right hand side, right? So you can see these are the patterns which you have to remember for forming barcode numbers. So you can see there is 7 columns, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7, and same as here 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. For your memorandum, white lines or white blocks means 0, and black blocks equals to 1. So that means if the number of lines are white or the columns are white, they are set to be 0, and if the number of lines or columns are black, that means they're set to be 1. So now if you are going to form the barcode number, so you have to understand left hand side and right hand side patterns, and you have to draw the lines accordingly by using 7 columns for each digit. So you can see the sequence, the sequential series of numbers from 0 to 9. You can see this is here. So for left hand numbers, you have to look in left hand pattern, and for right hand numbers you have to look for right hand pattern. Okay, so now we are going to create this number. So let's suppose creating barcode number, right? I have this number 2579861, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. I have written 8 digits number. This is the 8 digits number which you have to solve separately in two forms. The first one is the left hand side and the second one is right hand side, right? Okay, now I am just going to read these patterns and to form and to color these blocks accordingly. See, this is here. I am just writing the name of this side is left hand side. Okay, you can see this is the left hand side number, left hand side. This is right hand side. Okay, so now I have divided these into two blocks, 2 5 7 9. Now I'm looking 2 is here, left hand side number. So 2 I have to just color, leave these 2 first and then color this block. Okay, then for 2 more and then last 2. Okay, this is to have formed 2. Now moving on to 5. Now 2 is done. I have put check mark over there, and 5. Now coming to 5. This is 5 over here. You can see this is here. First one should be left empty, and the second 2 should be colored, right? And then 3 more blocks should be left empty, and for last one we should be colored. So this you have created 5, right? So now you have created 5. Now I have put check mark over here. 5 is done. Now moving on to 7. So now coming to this point 7, right? Now first should be left empty, and then 3 blocks should be colored. Okay, and then 5th one should be empty, and last 2 6 and 7 should be colored. So this is you have formed 7 over here, right? So I have tick mark under 7. That 7 is done. Now moving on to 9, which is on your left. You have to look for in left hand column or left hand side. So now first 3 should be left empty, and then 4th one should be colored with black. Okay, and then 5th one should be left empty, and the last 6 and 7 should be colored. So now you have formed 9 over here. So the first set of number you have formed from left hand side of these barcode patterns. So now moving on to the next part, which is 8631. So now I'm going to look in right hand side column 8. First column should be colored with black, 2 should be left empty, and then the fourth one should be colored. Now this way you have seen that the 8 is formed, right? And then moving on to 6, right hand side. 6 is here, right? First block should be colored, okay, and then second block should be left empty, then third block should be colored, and the rest should be left empty. Now 6 is formed. Then moving on to the next part, which is 3. Look in right hand side, 3 is here, okay. First should be colored black, okay, and then 1 2 3 4 block should be left empty, 1 2 3 4, and the sixth one should be colored. So now you have seen that the block is done and 3 is formed. So you have formed 3 as well. So now moving on to the last one, which is 1 is here, okay. First 2 blocks should be colored, okay, and then 2 blocks should be left empty. Moving ahead, okay, and then you have last 5th and 6th block should be colored. Now the pattern is formed. Now 1 is here. So now you can see that 2 5 7 9 left hand side is done, right, and 8 6 3 1 is done this way. So I hope you will like this and you can form different barcode numbers and streets. So thanks for watching.